Testing, testing, it's hot. Testing, testing, it's hot. One more time. It's hot. I'm out here fighting with the devil. I'm trying to get my respect. It's hot. I mean, I'm in the shade. It's hot. It's hot. Another Monday. Susie Mae done did it again. Susie Mae, it's hot. That's what it's all about. You know, clowns come, clowns go. But if you're trying to do it like me, I feel sorry for you because you don't know. You just don't know. You don't know what it takes. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Tell them, Susie Mae, it's hot. We're in the South down here where, you know, you can put an egg in the shade and watch it blaze. It'll blaze. It's hot. Tell them, Susie Mae, how hot it is. It's so hot, they want to call me the 3 degrees, but beg my pardon. You come at me, you will be about to sneeze. About to sneeze. Yeah, 3 degrees. It's hot. It's hot. Yeah. I think it's time for me to retire. I think it's time for me to retire. I'm beginning to see a different crowd that I didn't manifest this. Yeah. I come over here to sit in the shade. I didn't come over here to watch the gay blade. I didn't. I came to sit in the shade and watch. I mean, it is what it is, but it's time for me to retire. You know, I have to tell a story. I mean, all jokes aside, I'm gonna have to tell my story. I noticed certain things. Every time I try to get hitched or attached to, I try to, get close to these big stars, these big mega stars, the big stars, trust me, the big mega people, as they will have you to, think. Big stars. My thing is, when I did my overseas tour, I didn't have to catch a plane. I didn't need no train. I didn't need a boat. That's why me and Google is the GOAT. Google, via satellite. satellite, FaceTiming. I don't, it's not innovative. It's captivative. It's not innovative. It's not new. FaceTiming. I did all my tools FaceTime. FaceTime. But I understand it's simple to do. It's cheap, especially if you're broke and looking for hope. FaceTime. FaceTime. That's all I ever done. But I notice once I get to certain platforms, which is rare for me to do. I come to your platform. I done been to platform. The thing is, when you trying to figure out what is it that I do, and I give you a little taste. I give you a little taste of what I do. And I notice certain people, they go on these trips to England, France, they go for the test. You go to England, you going for the test to see if you are the best. I'm over there VO satellite doing the transferring the passing the crown. I was there to innovation, capturing the crown being passed on. I was there. It was by satellite, me and Google. But I noticed a lot of there, once I hit you, they'll go, the ones that's want it but can't get it. They'll go over there. But you got to realize, if you can't pass that test, your game is over. The game is over. Ask such and such. They done done that. Once you go over there and they figure out that you ain't it, the game is over for you. It's over. I see it time and time again. I go to these platforms and man, certain people disappear. They in France, they in England. You don't see them for a while. They make no mistake about it. They done made that trip. See, just to see, am I the one? Am I the GOAT? Oh boy. But and once you come from France and whatever it is you do, that's it. Your tour is over. The game is over for you. And I've seen it. I've seen it 10 times. I've seen it over and over and over and over. Hats off to you. But it just making me more viable. It just, hey, it is what it is. But these low vibrational people that thought that they was it, all these years you got the people fooled. But you can't fool the universe. You can't fool them people over there that's doing the testing. a lot of them went over there and test. You're negative. Your game is over. The game is over. They know who I'm talking about. They know. They know exactly who I'm talking about and what I'm talking about. See, certain people try to get you. And I noticed that they try to get you in a certain position. crazy position. They want to get you in that zone where they can compromise you, and But see, once they can pin you down and put you in that crazy zone, the game is over for me. And that's been part of my battle. I'm fighting these vampires and zombies out here. They trying to put me in that crazy zone, just like they did a couple other celebrities that they decided to retire and come back and do it again. I can't do that. I'm 65 years old. I mean, yeah, if I was 35, 25, 15, yeah, I could do that. I'm 65 years old. This is my last go. I can't do all of that. I ain't trying to do all that. I'm 65. I ain't, via satellite or nothing. It is what it is. I know my limits. I know my game, and I'm playing within my lane. I stepped out my door. I stepped out my door this morning. There go the creepy crawlers, boy. Creepy crawlers. I mean, man, the slick willies, the vampire. They trying to take that energy. And they telling me all weekend that somebody pissed off. You think I give a damn? Yeah, they pissed off because you winning. I'm 65. This is my last go round. I mean, all that nonsense, crazy stuff. I mean, you can put me in any lane, any territory you want. Hey, it's you. I'm in God lane. My instructions are written by the universe. So if anybody have any other instructions, any other guidance, you can kiss my grits. I'll just tell you. I'll just be straight up. I don't live my life. I had a good life. So stress is not in my lane. It's not my middle name. Stress. It is what it is. But, I'm going to let y'all just do what you think. Maybe if you get off the desk or get out and work as hard as I do, maybe you may accomplish something. Now you realize that thinking you're a boss and being a boss is two different things. Thinking you know God and knowing you know God, that's two whole different things. Thinking. I don't think, I know. And what I don't know, I show. And that's the name of my game. Everything I do, everything I accomplish, I show. That's just like me and Susan May getting out here in this 100+ degree weather. Showing up and showing out. Don't give me 80 degree. Don't give me 75. I want the 100 degree. 80, 90 degree don't do nothing for me. Give me the 100 degree. I want to do what everybody else scared to do. That's what they don't realize. You don't accomplish nothing if you don't get out of that comfort zone. You're not going to get nothing. You're not going to achieve. You're not going to do anything. You're just going to sit back and cry, just like they're doing now. They steady crying and the best thing come to those who wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I mean, and that's the thing. You can claim me as crazy, suicidal, whatever. Long as I know I love God, I love me, and I love my life. You know, all that old nonsense stuff, it can go. Yeah, it is what it is. But I'm here for a reason, and people just keep they just keep looking over the reasons. It's just trying to claim my season. Everybody want to claim I do. I look that soft? Do I look because I mean I see them out here. They trying to get it. It hasn't been accomplished yet. Mama ain't knocked me out yet. It is what it is. I'm still him. And I love this 100-degree weather. The heat. The heat. We doing New Balance today. New Balance. And that's another thing. These was given to me by an old friend of mine. Thought that they was gonna claim the fame off of me. That's the thing. Just gave them to me. Now look at here. I need you to sign your name on this piece of paper when I give you these shoes. It's for the church. Boy, people, I've been knowing this lady for 40, 50 years. I'm gonna give you these shoes. I need you to sign your name. Every time I see him, I don't know what's going on. But and when you see these things over and over and over and over, the same thing, different people, but the same thing. They do the same thing over, different platform. Same and here they got the nation thinking, I'm way up here, they way up there. In all reality, these folk barely making it. I'm telling you, man. Why is you following me? All roses it ain't red. All money ain't green. Let that marinate. But I mean, and what I don't know, these spiritual guides, man, they just thank God for them. And they just won't go away. They here. They I got you, baby. That kind of energy. I got you. It just when you smiling and graceful, beautiful, just man, it just sometimes you have to stay away from them too. I mean, because they are addictive, man, and they are dangerous. They'll throw that mojo on you, boy, and have you creepy crawling trying to figure it out. I'm telling you, these spiritual guides, man, they will have you messed up. But I noticed, and it's time for me to retire because I see a lot of clowns coming over here. They just come over here and try to get as close as possible to you. Get out the phone and do their little thing and don't get reacted. They just go on, move on. I guess they don't realize that those days are gone. The game is over. And then now it's time for me to move on. But it is what it is. Uh, Boy, I love Monday. It's a beautiful, hot Monday. Make no mistake about it. Beautiful and hot. Everybody want to be a movie star, TV star. Everybody want to wear the crown. But if you present them with that position, they'll crumble. You know, that's like a person. I want to be rich. I want to be rich, and all of a sudden, it presents itself. What the first thing they do? It crumbles. Maybe 5 years. I mean, everything is not for everybody. I don't see a person with something. Oh, I want that. And that's the problem with people. Everybody want to be like the Joneses. I want to be like me. I don't give a damn about being like no Mike. I want to be like me. You know what I'm saying? Like me. Me and Susan May. We doing the thing. At 65 years old. Who knew? Oh boy. I didn't come over here for games, and they keep telling me it's a game. You know the game. I'm over here trying to survive. I'm trying to survive. I mean, I've done a good job of doing it so far, but I'm just waiting for that person to pass this torch to, so I can, these women kept telling me, you don't need no woman. Why would you keep, you don't need no woman, you don't need no wife? I wonder why they keep telling me that. But anyway, I'm gonna let this be short because and this one ain't short, no, but it is what it is. Damn. But anyway, it's hot. And if you don't get out of that comfort zone, nothing from nothing leave nothing. Remember that. You come over here trying to sit up on the hill and watch somebody work their butt off, and then you gonna come in and just I'm gonna let them get the prize, and then I'm gonna swoop down and take it. This game don't work like that, and I'm making sure it don't work like that. You might have did it with somebody else, but hey, you gonna come down and take the prize. You gonna get your feelings hurt. They mad. You can keep getting mad. Like I give a damn. Y'all have a blessed day.